Ashley Neville here with FanRag Sports, joined by Chris Schubert. Big debate in the NBA right now. Who is the MVP?
This is simple. I don't know why it's a debate. It's Russell Westbrook, hands down, easy. I've been the old man on the lawn about this. I've been screaming at the top of my lungs of why we're even considering anybody else. This is simple. The MVP award, if you take it based on what it actually says, the most valuable player, then it should be LeBron James every year. But we don't live in that world. It is not fun to give the award to the same person every year, even though everybody knows that LeBron James is the best player in basketball. So when you look at this award, I tend to give it to somebody who's had an outstanding season, a season that is historic or a season that no one expected or a season that is just so far above everybody else's that it deserves to be recognized. And I think what Russell Westbrook is doing right now deserves to be recognized. On Friday, he's looking to go for his 42nd triple-double. That'll be a single-season record, beating Oscar Robertson. Here's a little fun fact for everybody at home. He could play in this game on Friday against the Suns, score 6 assists. Billy Donovan could take him out of the game. He won't play for the rest of the season. And Russell Westbrook will still average a triple-double for the season. That's how good he's been.
Can we just talk about the pieces he has around him? Really, he doesn't have much. I mean, he scored 45 points against the Memphis Grizzlies the other day, and they won. That was a big game for them to actually win. You know, they're a top team in the West. So what do you have to say about the pieces that James Harden has around him?
Well, and that's the thing. That's the one argument that people will make against Westbrook, the fact that Harden has pieces around him, and they try to take that away from him and give that to Westbrook. I'm not in the business of taking away from an individual player's performance because of the teammates that he has around him. I don't think that's fair. But I will say this. Kevin Durant left, Serge Ibaka was traded, and most of the roster that Oklahoma City has, they're not great. Russell Westbrook's doing it all on his own. You mentioned that Memphis game where he went for 45. He finished, I think it was either 1 rebound or 1 assist short of a triple-double. And everyone in the NBA was disappointed that he didn't get it. That's the type of season Russell Westbrook is having. We're disappointed when he doesn't get a triple-double, yet he scored 45. Like, that should be something we celebrate, except we were disappointed because he didn't get a triple-double.
So this guy's the leading scorer in the league. He's also 10th in rebounds. This guy's grabbing rebounds more so than guys that are 7 feet tall. What does that say about his athleticism?
This conspiracy theory about how the Thunder are giving him rebounds and not rebounding because they know Russell Westbrook needs the rebounds. Just stop. Go look at the way they play when he gets a triple-double. They're almost unbeatable when he gets a triple-double. Do you want to know why? Because he's involved in everything. He's getting his teammates involved. He's rebounding and starting the break because of that athleticism that you just mentioned. He's able to lead the break and get the ball out and get easy buckets. That's what he does. And this conspiracy theory just needs to stop.
Well, we can only say so much. It's just, it's going to have to be up to the voters.